Welcome to another edition of the PE Pipe Alliance's education series, where today we're in Northern California and we're going to look at some pipe bursting in the city of Redding, California. We're in the shadow of Mount Shasta and we're doing some clay tile and some AC pipe bursting. Listen in.
This project is the Enterprise Sewer Replacement Project. We're replacing approximately 12,000 plus feet of main line, which is, yes, pipe bursting of existing AC pipe and existing VCP pipe. The city went in the direction for HDPE for multiple reasons. One reason, we can install a lot more lineal foot than you can with open cut for the money. Another reason is the longevity of the product compared to other products out there. The seamless, jointless portion of the product, which reduces I&I inflow and infiltration completely, which is really big for us as we have multiple problems with groundwater getting into our systems, as well as roots and failing joints, offsets. So this product completely takes away all of that.
So Cox & Cox is the second project that we've performed for the city of Redding in pipe bursting. And we have kind of partnered up with the city. I was low bidder as a contractor to get this work. There's 16,000 feet total on this project, consisting of 8-inch and which is the main line, and then 4-inch, which is all the laterals, consisting of about 170 different locations for laterals, and then 11,000 feet on main line. We actually have 151 working days, so you're looking at probably about 7 months to do. And in this project, along with all the bursting, we're rehabbing the manholes and we're removing and replacing manholes as well. Including it and all the paving. There's not, of course, as you know, when you're doing the pipe bursting, we're not doing remove and replace, so the paving is minimal in comparison to doing a remove and replace project. Quite frankly, I think pipe bursting is becoming more and more popular in California because, especially in the metropolitan areas where it doesn't warrant doing remove and replace, just because of obviously on the site here, we've got a lot of activity, but at least we're not digging up the entire street. Well, on a project this size, this is 15,000 feet. If we open cut everything, we probably, I would say, just shooting from the hip, we'd probably save them 50%. As opposed to doing an open cut method. It's been a lot of fun doing it. It's been a real challenge. You always have issues on a project, but they've been pretty minor. So yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty good method for the future.
We've been using polypipe for some of the more difficult stuff for probably the last 5 or 6 years. In 2015, went to the WEF collection course back in Cincinnati and kind of got introduced to polypipe more for like the bursting and the lining, bursting and lining best practices course. But the pipe bursting just kind of really stuck in there. They're putting in this HDPE pipe where you've got 20 or 40 foot joints that are welded and to make a seamless pipe. It's like pulling a hose through, you never have to see again. And coming from a maintenance standpoint, where you have those failure points of joints where roots and I&I and everything can get in, eliminating that eliminates the need to ever have to go back. The impact that Poly's had on our capital plan is huge. We pretty much have changed our entire capital improvement process on the sewer collection side to replace pipe that needs bigger diameter. If we need more capacity, we burst it. And the reason why is because we can get away with a lot less open cut and the cover costs and paving costs and all that. If the capacity is good and the pipe is in decent shape, but it needs to be rehabbed for roots or for I&I, a lot of times we'll line it. But if it needs to be open cut, the only time we'll open cut is if we need to realign something. I think being introduced to polypipe and the whole bursting process of what you can actually do, I think if more collection systems, water agencies, and municipalities in general could start to look at the newer technologies that are out there, they're going to really be able to get a lot done. September 11th, 2018, we're going to have a Alliance for PE Pipe Roadshow right here at the City of Redding. We're hosting it, so come on out.